KBEAR has released their first ever DAC. This is the very, very small DAC you can use for any of your cheaper EMs. It is their T1, KBEAR T1. It's going to be called the T1. It is about $15, around $15-16. That's the price for it on the KBEAR store. So it's a very cheap DAC. It's something you can throw in your pockets, go wherever you want to go. It looks decent. It looks quite interesting for smartphones. If you're someone that uses DACs, dongle DACs for smartphones a lot, this would be ideal for you. The cable itself is coming with a 4-core silver-plated wire that should be thick enough for most people. It is built well. It's built well. It's cheap enough that most people can easily afford it without having to break the bank for it. It's going to come with a 3.5mm jack, so it's going to be very easy to use any earphone available to you, basically to run. You know, this KBEAR product is unique because they have never made any DAC product before. They don't have this sort of stuff. In fact, the only DAC they released was a big mobile desktop amplifier that they released with. I think it's the TK1. I think it's the TK1, the KBEAR TK1. I could be wrong, but that's the model. That's their first. They released to enter into this mobile DAC section of audio, basically. So it's really interesting to see this, and it will be fun to know how it performs. It's going to come with the Realtek ALC5686 high performance DAC chip inside. It's going to support high-res audio, 32-bit, 384 kilohertz. It's built very well. Now, in terms of what it can deliver, it has a total harmonic distortion of 94 decibels. It does have good enough power for most earphones. It's not the most powerful, basically. So, but that's something that it's good at, and it also can take calls. It also can take calls, but not on all models. It's not on all models. Like Apple products, it can take calls, but on Apple, it can listen to your music and all that, but it can take calls. So it's something that is really interesting to see how it performs. So look, it's good enough. It should be able to deliver enough power, enough output for a lot of users out there. So that's it, basically. If you want to have a look at it, check it out yourself. I'll leave every detail for it in the description if you want to have a look at the new T1 from KBEAR. So do subscribe to the channel, do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.